Hey, my people, what's going on? This is Major with Major TV. Let's talk. I'm back talking about community-related issues, and I want to talk about um, something that plague our community: drugs, crime, and violence. I know that's three large topics, but I'm just gonna try to tackle it in a way whereas I'm not gonna be too verbal about it, but just be direct. Drugs are is a real issue in our community. Selling and using it. We may even know family of people that is associated in some form with drugs. It's not easy talking about this because my life was troubled and I went through all the above. And thank God, I rose above all that hate and systemic racism. Um, Due to that, I overcame it. And the reason why it's systemic racism is because I just don't feel like black people just getting on drugs, committing crimes, and being violent towards each other. I really believe it's outside forces. We don't make or manufacture guns or drugs. It's put in our community. And if you starve a community out like they did us when they ran us out the rural areas, sons of the urban areas, where a white flight and they ran and created suburban areas, took the businesses and jobs, and then sent the police in our community to militarize it and police us. Naturally, instincts of survival of the fittest, gonna kick in, and you're going to react animalistic towards each other if there's no real opportunity. And then the powers that be, the oppressors, playing all kind of games, making chess moves with us, right? And it's turning this one against that one. Even when they do become employers and start working for them, right? And they would easily be ready to get rid of you and threaten you, knowing that you'll go back to that madness. But we have to tackle this. We have to tackle this. There's a lot of auto burglaries, home burglaries, robberies that's going on in our community. There's a lot of violence, blacks hurting other blacks, killing women and children. We have to find a way how to fix this. And I know, trust me, it's not easy. I'm from New Orleans, and I try to reach out to a lot of brothers because a lot of them look up to me, especially a lot of old heads, some young brothers too, but old heads because they know me. When I was out there, the younger brothers, they know me because of my name and what have you, me knowing probably mom or their brother or what have you. And I be talking to them, and some of my I have stirred or showed them another way to look at life, right? But at the same time, there's some that just hard head, They just so brainwashed, so confused, and so lost that, I lost a brother 2 years ago, and he was a year older than me. He died like a couple weeks before his birthday, and he could not get the streets up. I don't care how much I gave, support and help, he could not get the streets up. And he died in the streets. And I was ready for it, but at the same time, it hurts. And what gets me is a lot of people will talk so bad about a person that was in their life and that was messed up. I never did. When I say that life, just out there in the streets wilding, I took 2 steps back and looked at my brother because he did some horrible things. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna equate it like this, y'all. I don't look at him as being the problem. I look at the system. I believe the system turned my brother into a monster. I just feel that way because I won't remember growing up poor in the desiring same no housing projects. And how hard it was for black people. And though we made a way when there was no way, it was extremely hard. There was no daddies around, you know what I'm saying? Government wasn't helping us like that. You know, it was just crazy. And nobody was coming to the community trying to help us. If anything, they was trying to take. And people responded because they had to survive and do what they had to do. Unfortunately, you know, a lot of us turned to monsters and didn't even realize we was monsters to, like in my case, look back like, damn, I was really messed up. Some of us don't get a chance. A lot of young men is dying in the streets before the age of 18. They haven't gotten a chance to understand what life is all about. Yeah, they got bad apples in all groups, but I'm not talking about the bad apples. I'm talking about those who just in situations. And let me take that back. I don't, like I said, I don't even say the bad apples right now. I'm just talking about people as a victim of society, infliction, systemic, institutional racism. The marginalized, excluding, and suppression of black people have been going on for many years. And we have to really sit down and try to deal with this. Because I don't know about you, but me, I'm affected. Lordly, because I was one time a part of it, but also the fact that I understand that the problem is bigger than all of us. And though we still dealing with unity issues and going back and forth over this, that, and other, our kids are still dying. Our people still on drugs, selling drugs. Our people out there hurting each other, taking from each other. Look, I know what I'm talking about. In these community-related issues isn't something that's simple, and I know that it's a challenge. But we have to talk about it. We have to address it. We have to find ways to help them overcome that, fight that, make it better. Look, this Major TV. Just wanted to talk to you again. Trying to get some real black people to step up and try to see what we can do. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button. Y'all just stay focused, stay on cool, and just be black. Peace.